Friday, July 28th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. And as we head on into our Friday and the upcoming weekend, weather changes underway across the region. Let's start off with a look here during the 5 a.m. hour from our Greensboro Tower camera. Pretty quiet, mild, and humid start to the day out there across the region. There's the Dowd YMCA camera looking toward uptown Charlotte. Now again, it's a warm start to the day, 75 the temperature this hour, dew points in the 70s in many spots in the Piedmont. So very warm, very muggy this morning. And it was a pretty hot and humid day yesterday. 92 the high in Fayetteville and Columbia. Raleigh hit 94. Charlotte hit 90. It was 89 in Reidsville, 91 in Burlington, 87 in Greensboro, 85 in Mount Airy and Lexington, 87 in Salisbury. Gastonia 88, 89, I should say 88 rather in Concord, and 90 in Rock Hill and Charlotte, some 70s in the mountains. Another pretty hot day over the deep south and the southern plains, but some cooler air here over the northern part of the country, and that's what's beginning to head our direction here as we get into the upcoming weekend. Now, a lot of cloud cover out there as we start the day. I think basically a mostly cloudy sky for a lot of the region today. And you have these areas of scattered showers and embedded thunderstorms early this morning off to the northwest of us associated with a cold front that's dropping into the region. Some fairly heavy rain in parts of middle Tennessee, down into the Tennessee Valley region of North Alabama, back into the Ozarks, some pockets of heavy rain too. And that's all with a cold front. Now behind that cold front, look what's happening with temperatures this morning. These are our temperatures as I cut the video. Some cooler air spilling from Canada into the northern part of the country, and that is heading in our direction for the weekend. Now, today, as this cold front approaches, scattered showers possible at any point in time. The best thunderstorm chance comes into play this afternoon and then into this evening. So that scattered shower and thunderstorm forecast will hold for today. There's the high-resolution future radar. Let me back this out just a little bit. Can I give you some perspective? Notice even off to the west of us, even by 4, 5, 6 o'clock, there's still a lot of activity. So I think even on into this evening and tonight, that scattered thunderstorm chance could persist for a while. But the severe weather threat looks less ominous now than it did when we were looking at things yesterday morning. Just not a lot of the parameters you would like to see if you're looking for a healthy threat of severe weather lining up. So it's a rather minimal Category 1 marginal risk of severe weather today and into tonight. There's our highs this afternoon. Now, as we get into your Saturday, that cooler air begins to take over. Now, with the close proximity of that area of low pressure, still could have some of these scattered showers lingering around at times for Saturday, especially the further north and east you go in the region. So, again, some scattered showers can't be ruled out on Saturday. And here comes the cooler air working in. I think some of these numbers may be a little bit too high, and we might need to adjust those going forward, but that's the basic idea. And certainly the cooler and drier air in place for Sunday, that northerly flow entrenched across the region. Watch what happens with our dew points. This is the European computer model. Here we are today. Very, very soupy with dew points in the 70s, but here comes that drier air plunging in our direction and totally taking over as we progress deeper into the weekend. And there we are by late Sunday. That's a dry air mass for this time of year in place. So, with that said, Sunday morning's lows look like that. Cooler Piedmont spots might even flirt with the 50s. Sunday afternoon looks like that for highs. How about that? Monday morning lows, maybe even cooler than Sunday morning. And then there's our Monday afternoon highs. So really, really nice weather early next week. The Sunday and Monday time period looking especially nice for a lot of the region. Tropics is still quiet over the Atlantic Basin, Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean Sea, not much happening. Still have this tropical wave out there in the Atlantic Ocean. It looks pretty ill-defined this morning. Certainly no immediate signs of any tropical development. Still have a couple of systems in the eastern Pacific Ocean, neither of which are overly impressive, but we will continue to see those meandering through basically the open waters of the eastern Pacific Ocean. If you're heading to the coast for the weekend, good chance for scattered thunderstorms Saturday, and then a diminishing chance for scattered thunderstorms on Sunday and back to full sunshine basically by Monday of early next week. Mountain areas, maybe just one or two lingering Saturday showers, and then Sunday, Monday looking great. There'll be some mountain spots that don't even make it to 70 for high temperature on Sunday afternoon. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the break from the heat and the humidity, and God bless.